Welcome back everybody, we're back at Little Norton and it's 7 AM. I've been up early, overnight there's been quite a lot happening, so all our fields, all the grass has grown, it's all at 100%, and our two fields the soil temperature's got up to 10 degrees, so we're ready to do that. So we're just up at the dealership and we've rented ourselves a planter. So this one is ready to go. I've got the John Deere up here ready to do that as well. So let's get that all hooked up and we'll go and start sowing the fields. We've got quite a busy day ahead of us. It's kind of, you have a day away and Mother Nature waits for no one. We've got everything to do. So yeah, we'll get down to, I think we'll get down to our field first, which I've decided to name Postie's Field. It's right next to the post office, and yeah, we'll get that one done first, I think. So I just want to say one thing before we continue on with the rest of this episode. So yeah, I've been working away on these episodes and I'm probably 2 or 3 episodes ahead. So yeah, as I'm recording this one, I've got another 2 in the bag and they're kind of ready to go. So I find it a little bit frustrating because I'm obviously watching other YouTubers and things like that, and yeah, there's bits and bobs happening on other Let's Plays. Oops, sorry. Other Let's Plays that are very similar vein, very similar equipment, things like that, and yeah, there's no copying. It just seems to be coincidence that we're kind of following the same lines with certain things. I've noticed that with a few of the YouTube episodes, to be fair, especially the guys that are playing on similar maps. There's definitely similar things happening, and yeah, rest assured I'm trying to be as original as possible and trying to keep things as fresh as possible, but yeah, with British maps there is only so much British equipment available in the mod hub, I guess. So yeah, we're just doing our thing. Hopefully you guys can bear with it and you don't mind it too much. Right, I need to change the seed. Oh, I've done it again. Press the wrong button. Soybeans, that's it. Let's fill that back up again. Oh, we're missing a crate there. Get all distracted with my little conversation there. I do apologise. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to copy anyone or do anything like that. I'm trying to be as original as possible. But like I said, just the way it is, sometimes yeah, things end up looking very similar. But alright, well, let's start seeding this, or planting this should I say, with soybeans. Zoom out a little bit, there we go. Oh dear, I'm making a right mess of this. Let's get further over. So yeah, I'm on the holidays at the moment, or school holidays should I say, so kids and family are about, so I'm recording these a bit later at night now, so trying to do my best. I've got the dog here running around like crazy. She's just a bit of a lunatic when it comes to anything that's got a noise to it, especially mobile phones and obviously gaming headsets, but yeah, try not to get distracted too much. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, we'll get on with this episode and we'll get this field sown and we'll move down to David's farm and get his field done as well. What I have noticed about what I've done with this field is I've given myself no space to get a harvester in. What I'm thinking is, let me just turn this off a sec, this corner here, I could maybe cut out a couple of the trees and put a gate in and make that an entranceway, because I've got a lot more of a green space around this edge of the field to get that done. So I might do that at some point, because yeah, there's no way I'm going to get a harvester into the original entrance. Right, so I may put a couple of headlands around this just because there isn't much space. And like I said, we've also got the grass cutting to do today as well. I want to make some silage bales up. Forecast for today is pretty good until late evening, so hopefully we can get a bit done before then. I'm tempted to cut a bit of grass for hay as well and just see if it actually works, because like I said, there is a bit of rain forecast this evening, but we are on quite good drying weather for hay or for grass at the moment, so yeah, fingers crossed we can maybe do a little bit and just see how it gets on. Right then, I am going to finish this headland off, and then what we'll do, I'll just crack on with getting this field done. And then we'll get the herbicide and get the herbicide onto this field as well, because it is fully fertilised, so the only work after it's been planted is to get that herbicide on the ground and get rid of these pesky weeds. Went and thought I was recording us putting herbicide all over our posties field, but it hasn't worked, and I just was saying that yeah, the John Deere's been into the garage on a software update, computer update on its engine management system, so it's sounding a bit throatier. So yeah, so that's postie fields or herbicide. We're just heading back down to David's farm. As you can see, we've got the Fiat over in field 27 there, ready to do fertilising. And yeah, I mentioned in the bit that didn't record that we've fertilised all the grass fields as well. I managed to do that first thing. So 2 of the fields are at 100%, and one of our fields has just had one dose of fertiliser, so not too bad. So what we need to do is just get herbicide on this field, and then we should be sorted. So what I'll do, I'll just check on. The other thing I mentioned was I'd got a worker in. I'd got Andy, one of David's contacts, in to come and finish this field off because I got it started, but he's not done a great job. Right. Let's see if we can get the rest of this done. That's okay. Right, we'll just finish this off and then we can get the herbicide on it. Right folks, we've given Andy a second chance. He's away now fertilising field 27. Sorry buddy. So he's sorting field 27 just now. Hopefully he'll get on alright. So hopefully we'll get that contract complete. What I've decided to do is give the old little drop nose Massey a bit of a shot. It's 80 horsepower. So it should be plenty to run our mower. It's nice and manoeuvrable, so yeah, hopefully it'll do the job. I can't quite see very easily, so let's just go in cab. And then what I'll do is I'll follow around with the John Deere. Right, that's us attached. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this field first, I think. We'll do the cow field, see how we get on. And then, yeah, we'll move on to the other grass fields, I think, after that. So we'll do David's fields first, and then we'll do mine second, and we'll see how we get on. It does look kind of large, this mower on this tractor, but it's good horsepower, should do it. So we'll go around the edge of the field first, I think. Stay as close to the fence as we can. Mower. Yeah, we've got dry grass. That's a good thing. Nice. It's working fine with this mower, is this tractor. Perfect. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a wee time lapse of this, I think. And we'll get the rest of this field done. And yeah, we'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, see you in a little while. Right folks, just up at the stores, and I'm going to get a couple of things from here just to lease, just to hopefully speed up the process a wee bit. So we're going to mowers, and I'm going to try the John Deere HX20. It's slightly bigger than our mower we've got currently, 6.2 meters, so a couple of meters bigger, and yeah, low horsepower requirements as well. So we'll get that, I think, and we'll just have it as standard. It's only 765 to lease, so that's nice and simple. Perfect. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bigger windrower. I'm going to lease the hibiscus, the lily hibiscus. I do have some other options in here. This is £1,000 less, but yeah, 12.5 meters, and this is quite a bit more, but is a bit bigger. So yeah, swings and roundabouts, I think we'll just go for this. So we'll lease that as well. And that should get us going. what I'll do is I'll get these run down to David's field, and we'll get the next field cut and windrowed, ready to bale. Okay folks, so we're down back of the field, brought down all the gear. I'll go and get the bale wrapper once we've actually got this field underway, get it cut. Now then, let's give this John Deere a try out. So turn it on. Look at that. Oh, it runs quick as well. Perfect. Fantastic. What a great wee mower. Try and stay as close to this edge as possible without running into the fence. Next question is how good's the turning circle on this thing? The answer is pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to continue on with this. We'll get this field mowed, and then we'll get the the windrower on it. Oh, got a bush there, a tree bush. We'll get the windrower on it, and then we'll get it wrapped. Yeah, I'm really impressed how tight this mower turns. It's amazing. Get right into all the corners. Fantastic. the size of these windrows. Massive. Okay. Right, remember to shut the gate this time. Just shut. There we go. Okay. So I'll get the picker down. Okay, so this is filling up really quick, which is good news. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue on around this field, and yeah, we'll have a look and see how many bales we actually get. I think it's going to be quite a few at this rate. Okay, so that's all the bales wrapped, and yeah, let's have a quick look at how many we've got. Okay, created bales 42. That's not bad off one field. Fantastic. So, time to move our travelling circus onto my fields, I think. We've got yeah, quite a few to do still, so yeah, I think yeah, what I'll do is I'll do the rest off screen, and yeah, we'll see you at the end when I've got them all done. Right, we will see you in a few minutes. Okay folks, so we have got both the grass fields cut here. So this one's windrowed up, all done, and good windrows off that, despite it only being 33% fertilised. And this one, well, as you can see, quite a few bales. Our bale count is actually now up to 110, which is absolutely fantastic. So 110 silage bales. I think I'm going to possibly do another 10 and then leave the rest, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to collect that up with a loading wagon and put that into the silage clumps, because yeah, otherwise we're just going to get too many bales, because we're limited to 200 on console. But this mower has performed amazingly, super happy with that. I think may well invest in one of them in the future. Having said that, the Kuhn on the back of the little Massey Ferguson, with little 5610, has done absolutely brilliantly as well. I used a worker again on the field over there and the field here, just to sort of help things out. Andy came over and gave us a hand, and he was a lot better at grass cutting than he was at fertilising the fields anyway. So yeah, what we'll do, I think, is getting on. It is 7:10 at night. I'm going to bale up another 10 silage bales, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to nip back over to where our yard is and just do the grass there, get that all baled up, and then we'll be done. Tomorrow it's going to be collecting all this lot up, so I may well hire a auto stack trailer for that, because there's so many bales, but we may do a bit manually as well. I'm going to put a load at the biogas plant and leave them to ferment there, and I'm going to store the rest. A load at David's yard, at David's farm, and probably a load at ours as well, because we've got so many of them. So that's the next job. We'll probably do that next episode, and yeah, next episode we also need to get round to paying for that front loader and for the baler, so we need to get that done. So all that remains to be said is thank you very, very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have done, please give that like button a hit. If you want to share this episode, please do. If you want to give us a comment, leave any comments, more than welcome to. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And finally, if you like this farming goodness, give us a subscribe to the channel to see more of these videos. Anyway, take care of yourselves, and we will see you next time. All the best.